Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at our training events that was held in the last 3 months. So the first one was the hosting and collaboration with UMETSAT on the satellite applications course, which was a face-to-face course. You'll recognize some people in this image here. Vesa is there, and myself, Mark Higgins, and then various participants from RA1, mostly Southern Africa participants. And the course was conducted from 19 to 23 January. And the main purpose was really to delve into the MTG satellite imagery, especially the RGBs, and become more advanced users by integrating the satellite data in the forecasting process. And we had about 25 participants. Here's the attendance register. Mostly male participants, but also a few females. Quite a lot of participants from our South African forecasting offices as well. And you can see here where we had group discussions where participants explained the cloud type RGB. Here the participants working together, and this in our lab delving into satellite imagery. And then we've got our postgraduate certificate in weather forecasting, where we have 5 students, and these students are really focusing on the analysis and diagnosis of the weather situation, of course, using satellite imagery, radar, nowcasting SAF products, and also the lightning detection data. And then SAWS participated in the online satellite applications course. This is a 3-week course which is hosted by UMETSAT. So SAWS was responsible for week 3, which is the low clouds and fires. In that we had various presentations on low clouds and fires, and we had some case study presentations where we were highlighting low clouds over the western part of our country. And then we also had a live weather briefing looking at the satellite imagery and lightning detection network as well. And then we also gave feedback on the assignments that the students had to complete. So there were quite a number of assignments that we went through, and this was one specific one. And then we had our RA1 quarterly weather briefing. This was conducted just 2 days ago, which was the 30th of March. We had 34 participants. This is an improvement on our previous weather briefings. And this case study was conducted on the 13th to the 15th of January, where we had quite a lot of flooding over the northeastern part of our country. I don't know if you might have seen in the news where the Kruger National Park was quite flooded, and a lot of animals were also washed away, including people. And we had quite a number of participants from various parts of RA1, and it was quite a successful weather briefing. And then just looking forward to projects that are coming up, there's the Strengthening for Early Warning Africa project, which is starting up in May. This is really about nowcasting and early warnings. So it's very much topical using satellite imagery. Then we've got our EMAC Niger complementary training, where they will join us with about 12 students in June. And then we've got our competency training for our aviation, marine, and public weather forecasters. That also kicks off in June. And then we will conduct another weather briefing in June 2026. Thank you. And that is all from me.
Thanks, Jenny, for your for sharing the highlights.